Alright, Monster Jam fans, it's your dear old friend Joseph Nelson coming at you again with the next part of Science Series 13. This is Triple Threat Racing. 3 trucks, 1 winner, you know how this works. Let's go. Destroyer, Flash, and Pouncer. If you remember, Destroyer took out Pouncer in the final race. Can he do it again, or will Pouncer get his revenge? Or will the Flash get his revenge? Because he also lost in the semifinals. So here we go. All power for Destroyer. And your winner is going to be Pouncer, getting his revenge against the Destroyer. Tough break for the Destroyer, but who knows, maybe I'll bring back the Fast Loser. Why do I even keep mentioning that? Oh, we got him off on the track. Get out of here, dude. Alright, next race. Backwards Bob taking on Batman and Maximum Destruction. Kind of a retro race here. Here we go. Oh, Batman, Backwards Bob, go to the wall. But your winner is going to be Backwards Bob, since he's closer to the wall than Batman. Moving on to round number 2. Alright, next up, we got the Carbinator taking on Monster My Dalmatian and Buzz Lightyear. Monster My Dalmatian and Buzz Lightyear going at it once again. I didn't plan this rematch. I just grabbed the first trucks. I just lined up the first trucks I grabbed out of the bag, And this just happened to be the next race. So, yeah. Here we go. Lightyear, Dalmatian, Carbinator. Let's go. Whoa. And your winner is going to be Monster Mutt Dalmatian, taking out Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear almost had it, but he went too fast, smashing into the wall, going backwards, and Dalmatian claimed the W. And we'll be moving on to round number 3. And next up, we got Gravedigger taking on Bad Company and Wolf's Head. Here we go. And Gravedigger and Bad Company were dead even. And, oh man, who's touching the wall? Oh, it's too close to call. Zoom in real close. He's not touching the wall. And Gravedigger isn't touching the wall either. Man, why didn't I think of zooming in like this before? But now this calls for a rematch. This gives Wolf's Head another chance to get a win since he fell behind. So here we go. Take 2, excuse me. Gravedigger, Wolf's Head, Bad Company, let's go! Now Gravedigger's got the lead and Wolf's Head goes into the wall. And, oh shoot. Oh, he's not touching the wall. Neither is Wolf's Head. But hold on. But Gravedigger is closer, so that means your winner is Gravedigger. And next up, Outlaw, Bone Shaker, and El Toro Loco. Oh, Bone Shaker has got the lead, and they go into the wall. And your winner is going to be... It's going to be the Outlaw. Alright, that was a pretty close race, but not as close as the other one with Gravedigger and Wolf's Head. But now, here comes another Gravedigger, who's going to be taking on Bigfoot and Max D, his 2 arch enemies. Let's go. And here we go. And Gravedigger's Bigfoot! Now, just when I thought Gravedigger had the lead, Bigfoot came out of nowhere on 2 wheels, landing on his side, and still getting the win over Gravedigger and Max D. Bigfoot, moving on to round 2. Alright, 2 Monster Machines and 1 Spin Master. TNT Motorsports taking on Sheriff and taking on Raising Cane, your Double Down Showdown champion of this year. Got 1 Ford, Dodge, and Mercury. Let's go! And that was a good race, but your winner is going to be the Sheriff. He is touching the wall, Raising Cane is not. So the Sheriff is moving on to round number 2. And next up, 2 dark trucks and then 1 brightly colored one. So we got Predator, Doomsday, and 1 Bad Scoop. Let's go! And it's going to be the Predator. 1 Bad Scoop tried to catch up, but went to the wall. And Doomsday is just back there. So Predator is moving on to round 2. Going up against Sheriff. And now, who's going to be joining the trio? Or turning it into a trio. You know what I mean. And next up, we got Zurg, Equalizer, and Bigfoot Bite. Here we go. 2 Hot Wheels and 1 Spin Master / Monster Machine. So here we go. Zerg's got the lead, and he will get the win over Bigfoot and Equalizer, outlasting Buzz Lightyear. Guess that's his way of destroying Buzz Lightyear, huh? And next up, it's all Hot Wheels. Snakebite, Grinder, and Obsession. Here we go. Down they go over the cars. Snakebite's got the lead. Goes into the wall. So does Grinder. But Snakebite's pretty close to the wall. And so is Grinder. But Snakebite is closer. So Snakebite is moving on. Will Cody Armstrong have his revenge? He vowed to have revenge in freestyle, but then I reminded him of triple threat racing. So, will he have his revenge? Let's find out. This is my favorite snakebite. Ugh. And next up, we got Fire and Ice and Earth versus Surf, or Fire, Earth, and Surf, or Earth, Wind, and Fire. Son of a Digger Fire taking on El Toro Loco Earth and Megalodon Surf. I almost said Water. Well, technically, it's Megalodon Water. And now they go, El Toro Loco's out, Son of a Digger and Megalodon going to the wall. But Megalodon is closer, so he is going to get the win, eliminating Son of a Digger and El Toro Loco. Moving on to round number 2. Alright, last up for round 1, we got the Time Machine from Back to the Future. The only problem was he was going to be racing himself, so I brought back 2 fast losers. So this is kind of a fast loser race, and the last race of round 1 at the same time. So we got the Back to the Future Time Machine taking on Wolf's Head and TNT Unfinished Business. Here we go. Down they go over the cars, and TNT Unfinished Business is going to get the win. Back for revenge. This is kind of the last race of round 1 and a fast loser race at the same time. Pretty good race. Let's go. Round 2. Here we go. Round 2. Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Backwards Bob, and Pouncer. Let's go. Whoa. Backwards Bob and Pouncer had the lead. But Pouncer is closer to the wall. Yep, so Pouncer is moving on to round 3. Or semifinals, whichever one. And next up, Gravedigger, Bigfoot, and Outlaw. Kind of going back to the old days. Here we go. And your winner's going to be Bigfoot. Taking out Gravedigger and Outlaw. And looking good for Bigfoot. And next up, we got Predator, Zerg, and Sheriff. So here we go. All 3 of them. And Predator's got the lead, and he will get the win over Sheriff and Zerg. Team Predator looking good. And Predator will be facing his teammate in the next round, which appears to be the semifinals. So yeah. And next up, or last up for round 2, Snakebite, Megalodon, and TNT. Here we go. Man, they're going all over the place, but it's going to be Megalodon Surf taking the win over Snakebite and TNT Unfinished Business. And before we move on to the semifinals, time for another fast loser race. So we got Gravedigger, Sheer Madness, Equalizer, and Max D. Here we go. Gravedigger's got the lead, and he will take the win over Equalizer and Max D. Wait. Hey, I just remembered. The first 2 trucks to win will move on because Megalodon's all alone. So the win goes to Equalizer and Gravedigger. Aren't I a silly goose? Alright, here we go. Semifinals. Team Predator versus Bigfoot. Predator, Bigfoot, and Pouncer, who actually got at the Bigfoot open house, and Matt Allen Pizzo. Here we go. Oh, and it's going to be Pouncer. As Predator cuts off Bigfoot. That's not nice. So Pouncer's moving on. Now let's see who will get to face him. And here we go. Gravedigger, Megalodon, and Equalizer. Let's go! Oh, and your winner is the Gravedigger. Alright, one more fast loser race. So I brought back the Time Machine, One Bad Scoop, and Doomsday, who are going at it again. Who's going to come out on top this time? Here we go. One Bad Scoop's got the lead, but the Time Machine comes out of nowhere and gets the win over One Bad Scoop and Doomsday. Oh yeah, and there's only one winner for this one, so on to the final race. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it's all come down to this. The final race 3 trucks, 1 winner. Let's meet our competitors. In the blue lane, he got beat once by the Destroyer. Can he redeem himself here as Doctor Strange, the Cat, and Pouncer? And in the middle lane, in a brand new truck, the middle lane being the blue and green lane, half blue, half green, you know. It is Monster Jam Collector Racing and Back to the Future. And in the green lane, it's Pinchy 08 and the Grave Digger. Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose, and it's time to go racing right here, right now. Down they go, and your winner is Grave Digger. Yes, Grave Digger has done it again. Pinchy 08. I don't remember how many times he's gotten a win. I'm sure he's gotten a lot before, but now he can add another one to that list. Congratulations, Pinchy 08. He's going to be celebrating by going down the triple. Missing it. I'm hoping that'll fix itself when I do the actual freestyle video. Alright. Alright, congratulations, Pinchy 08 and Grave Digger. And, that GG2, Pouncer, and Back to the Future there. And Pouncer almost had it, but got destroyed in the final race once again. This time by Grave Digger. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you like this video. Or like this video, like, share, favorite, subscribe, whatever, and all that crap. And, yeah, that's about it. I'm Joseph Nelson, and I approve this message.